Alright, y'all. We back out here on S10 Blazer. He broke it, or a piece of it. But where the sway bar attaches up here, he broke it off. So we're gonna pop the tire off, weld it back up. You see right here, I snapped it off where it went and hold this in place. So, and just riding around too. But it's supposed to look like that. Have the tab up here. But we're gonna reinforce. You're gonna reinforce both of these tabs, right?
Yes, I am.
And it broke because of one.
The alignment was off on them.
Yeah. It didn't look good when we lined it up, and when the suspension torques, it puts a lot of pressure right here in it. This is brand new and it broke it off. So, yeah. But anyways, alright. We're gonna get the tires off and get the welder set up, and I'll come back and show y'all where we're at.
I need thin material. I didn't know if I needed heavy material. How large that tab is.
This is all the pieces. I mean, it is big stuff, isn't it?
We're gonna try to weld on a gusset. We'll put it beside it or under it a little. We'll weld it across there.
You're gonna have to get these off.
Yeah, might have to grind these off or cut them off, put them in the vise, use that cut-off wheel.
It's thick.
It is thick. Then I got some thinner stuff that I might could use maybe under or something like that. Or whichever way, might have to grind some off. Depends on what angle they're turned at. So we have different shapes, and then all else fails, we just got a straight bar to tack onto the frame or the control arm itself to the tab. We're just going to try to strengthen this tab.
Alright.
One way or another.
Alright. That sounds good. Alright. So, you say we're welding up here. You want to weld this to this? And what else to what?
Alright, come over on this side. This is my issue.
What?
I think we're going to have to... Where'd that light go?
Right there beside you.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not at a good angle, is it?
No. With these bushings that are supposed to go in here, bitch, this tab and this is not lined up at all. And I think it stems from these. If the front sway bars were pushed down 2 inches lower from the original lift, I think that would turn those angles better with these. But I've already got 6 inches of drop on this on the sway bar bushing. I really don't want to drop it down another 2 inches. I mean, part of the game here is clearance. So we're going to modify our tabs since our other one's already broken off. We're going to place it where we want it to be, and we're going to line it up with this. And this one that's not broken, we're going to cut the tab off with the cutoff wheel, and we'll place it where we want it and re-weld this back together. And that should put this sway bar and this tab at a lot better angles with each other, because right now the parts that have to go in there, this was the original stack.
The hell was that?
And these did not line up.
You hear that? What the hell just come by? Okay. Anyways.
So these were at a really bad angle.
Well, there it goes again. It's a dude on a mini bike.
So that's what we're after, is to, that's not good. And that's what caused the other one to break off.
Okay, dokie. Alright, well, we'll fix the other side first before we tear something apart. Alright, we're gonna get busy.
But
So we're gonna cut all that off, though, right?
we can clean it up, but even if we don't, it don't matter. It's not interfering with anything.
Yeah, but everybody's gonna see it.
Yeah, we can round this bottom off a little bit with a grinder, round that off a little bit with a grinder. Yeah, do a little grind work. And then this filled up spot, you know, whatever's sticking up, we can either try to cut off with a cutoff wheel or smooth it over a little bit. I mean, it ain't hurting anything sticking up there. It's like that shock tower. It's been sticking up there. There just ain't no shock on it.
Yeah, but okay.
I mean, you know, as long as I'm taking up that gap, like I say, I'll take the grinder or file or something, get that to set down, and then I'll run it here. I'll run a little bit there. I'll tie that fucking ear to this back part.
Okay.
It only took 2 pieces of metal. Grinder.
Well, I got the little 4-inch, you know, grinding wheel and a cutoff wheel to. I mean, there y'all go. It's not pretty, but it's there. And then
Beefed up.
Well, we should cut it off, but I mean, if you don't want to cut it off, it's on you. But at least paint it black.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it all with some black paint. Fuck it.
Okay. I mean,
We
yeah, I mean,
can
it's
take
gonna hold. I mean, what's there? It's not gonna. If it breaks off now, you got more problems than you think you got.
So right now, with that being done, the angle for the bolt is much nicer.
Yeah, it's right in the center.
It's
But
right where it's supposed to be.
okay.
So now we have to cut the tab off the other side and move it out and do this ugly welding again.
Well, you gotta paint that first.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's see that. See how just globbing it up. But we don't have no black, y'all. That's why we're just priming it gray.
No rust.
That way we don't have get no rust on it. So
It's a little ugly, but
he didn't opt for the cutting of none of it. So said it's not going to interfere. Anywho,
it beefed up that ear. So
it's beefy, but it ain't. All of this ain't touching nothing though. We go and then it would. But okay. All right, let's get the tire back on. What do you got to put that side? No, they put tire back on and move it to the side. That way you can have it loose, right? But anyways, y'all see that. Anyways, all right. A little closer look at what we're talking about. But anyways, if any of this stuff break, but yeah, if you do put a metal, if you do run another ball, you know, a flat piece off of this and up and remake this whole piece. You know, and then come up and put something to here.
yeah, that's
Look at
like
that.
looks better.
Well, it would.
Yeah, I know. But that ear is on there, and I do not think that ear is going to be coming off of there.
Okay.
So, and we got the line up a lot better than what it was. So everything should be working like it should.
Okay.
We'll piece this other side together. It's a little homemade-y, but you know,
A little homemade.
it's working. It should work. Call GM.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Hell yeah, we gonna market this shit.
I
Okay,
gotta
let's get the tire back on. We can move over to the other side.
Re-engineer GM's front end.
At least that piece. Hey, we might not might need that. Yeah, we still can twist this right now. Not all the way off.
It's gotta come out.
weird tension. Alright, see the gap? We're assuming that's why it breaks. Why it keeps breaking on the other side, but those pieces fill in actually a little wider than that gap. Yeah, alright, there's what we got going again. Gonna make some ugly welds and some gray primer. We'll be back. They do look better than on the other side. They said you started out sloppy but finished strong. I guess that's good, huh?
I love black paint.
Yeah, right, but we don't got no black paint. But anyways, alright. Let's get catching up where we at. There y'all go. I got everything put back in. Or J-Bo does. The angles look better on both sides. And they do look better, don't they? Until you break it.
Well, that one's a little cockeyed because it's sitting on the weld. The rubber is.
Yeah, I see it right there. A little bushing, but yeah, it's
going
not.
Down the road, it'll straighten.
It'll wear into it.
But that set that sway bar with the angles on the mirrors a lot better.
Yeah.
Should keep it from snapping them off. Plus we reinforced.
You think?
Well, we reinforced them too. So.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy. We'll holler at y'all taters later.